Howdy YouTubers, this is Steveo in the Network 23 Studios, and this time I have Easy Cheese. Bacon flavor. Hey YouTubers, how you doing? This is Steveo, once again in the Network 23 Studios basement, for vlog number 5. So anyway, first off, I'd like to apologize to all of you for ranting for 5 minutes about about a particular person, but I'm not going to mention it because it's all done. Now let's get on with things, shall we? Okay. Well, a lot of things have happened. I hope all of you had a good Halloween out there, trick-or-treating. Hope you guys got a lot of candy for those who went trick-or-treat. We had an earthquake, and that was a 5.6 on the Richter scale, and this was on when was it? It was on Tuesday, and it was kind of scary, but it wasn't too scary because, like, you say a lot of it. You could say a lot of us Californians are immune to it somewhat. So, which means that we're sitting here and suddenly an earthquake happens. Oh. Like an earthquake happens, it'd be like, oh, what's that? Oh, it seems like an earthquake. Oh, wow, it must be like a 3.0 or something. Yeah. Well, that was quick. Stuff like that. Well, in a way, a lot of us are like just kind of immune to it. But a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, earthquake! Ah! I don't blame that. Either or, but still, like in 1989, the Loma Prieta earthquake, which was near San Francisco, happened, and that was like a 7.0. This one was near San Jose, which is like 45 minutes away from here. It's southwards near Santa Clara, and I'm near San Francisco. So that was we felt it. We definitely felt it. I was at work, and we were sitting in our break room, and like, oh, what was that? Oh, it's an earthquake. Cool. So then what gets me is that the news covered it all night long. They had call-ins. Excuse me, where were you where the earthquake happened? I was in my living room eating ice cream, and then it started shaking, and my dog fell asleep, and yada yada yada, stuff like that. And what gets me is that, that's what, in a way, somehow, we've grown to be just so immune to things. Like, initially, it starts, like, for example, the Loma Prieta earthquake. It's like, okay, the Loma Prieta earthquake was 7.0. It killed like about 83, 84 people. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, killed a lot of people. And it was really terrible. From then on, it was earthquake awareness. Constantly earthquake awareness for the next month. Then it started to die down. It's how to prepare yourselves in the event of an earthquake, how to protect yourself, what kind of food you need, what kind of water you need, how to change your lights, yada 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 yada. And then by the end of the month, it was like, okay, well, they started rebuilding the Cypress structure. That was a double-decker freeway that squashed all those people. And then nothing. Now we don't hear anything on earthquakes, how to prepare yourselves. Same thing like with 9/11, how to protect yourself in a terrorist attack. Oh my gosh, you know, it was sad. Memorials here, there, reflections on the victims. How many victims were there? They'll search for Bin Laden, the search for Hussein, and yada 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 yada. For the next 6 to 7 months, people, thousands of people flying the flag. You know, you go outside and almost every single house is flying the American flag. It looks like it used to be back in, you know, on the 4th of July. You know, patriotism ran wild. And now it's like easing down. And then we hardly talk about finding Bin Laden, and you know, even though we still remember the victims, we don't talk about it as much, and it's hardly even mentioned. Now all we talk about is war on terror and how many troops were killed and stuff like that, which is really sad, by the way. And it's really depressing to see how things die down. You know what I mean? Like 9/11, earthquake preparedness, and stuff like that. It should be always constant. You know, always constant, because it's the media kind of thing. You know, and the media twists a lot of things too. I have to admit that, and you know, you will agree how the media twists things, how the media, you know, like well, another terrorist attack is more than likely to happen in the next 2 weeks, but when? No one can say. Or, you know, it's like another video of Osama bin Laden has been released. My goodness, Osama bin Laden has been filmed more than Britney Spears. Oh, for the Halloween thing, I should have did this in the beginning. Look what I got. Tootsie Roll Pops. This is my stash of Tootsie Roll Pops. I love these things. Like, I used to love the commercials. How many licks does it take to get the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? And then it's like, I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl. That, you know, it's like, okay, well, 1, 2. Three. There you go. Anyway, this is our Steveo for vlog number 5, and it's about time for me to go. So you guys out there, take care. God bless. I'm probably gonna make another video after this. Takes 3 licks. Get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. And heck, I bit. So what the heck? I don't care. I bite. And this is particularly for a friend of mine who wants to see me do this. This is Steveo in the Network 23 Studios. Take care. God bless. Have a fine one.
The